Bucharest, a city of complex layers and constant transformation, is perhaps best exemplified by Calea Moșilor. This street epitomizes the city's complex chronology, showing architectural scars and stitches that manifest its resilience and adaptation. From its origins as a vital commercial artery, lined with diverse shops and trades, it transitioned into an elegant yet still eclectic bazaar by the late 19th century. The chapters of its existence have been marked by municipal interventions, war, regime changes, and even radical destruction. Welcome to Calea Moșilor, one of the oldest roads in Bucharest, Romania. Serving as a vivid architectural palimpsest, this street manifests the city's complex historical narrative through its built environment. And now, we'll dive deeper into the specific elements that make Calea Moșilor an area worthy of architectural and historical exploration. Calea Moșilor is historically significant as one of the Bucharest's oldest routes. Established in the late 16th century, the road has its roots in the pre-modern fabric of Bucharest, a time when the city was an emerging mercantile hub. Early cartographic records delineate Calea Moșilor as a key axis connecting the inner city to the outlying villages and markets. To appreciate its significance, one must contextualize it within Bucharest's morphological evolution over the centuries. The road starts near the Sfântul Gheorghe Nou Church, a structure known for its Brâncoveanu architecture. Developed in the late 17th century, this style synthesizes Ottoman and Western elements, yielding a unique aesthetic that was distinctively Romanian. Brâncoveanu architecture is characterized by its decorative richness, featuring ornate carvings, intricate stonework, and an array of colors. The further Neo-Romanian architectural style, which flourished in the late 19th to early 20th century, was heavily influenced by the Brâncoveanu style, though it also sought inspiration from other Romanian traditions, including rural and religious architecture. Located here, next to the church, was the inner market, the old commercial center of the medieval town, a place where intense economic activity unfolded. It featured numerous alleys of merchants and craftsmen grouped in the Sfântul Gheorghe Vechi neighborhood. This was the most populated neighborhood in the city, with 335 houses. At the opposite end, we find Hala Obor, designed by modernist architect Horia Crangă. Unlike the historic Brâncoveanu style, Hala Obor's architecture is an exercise in functionalism, using reinforced concrete and large expanses of glass to achieve a sense of openness and utility. Historically, Obor was situated at the periphery of Bucharest. Calea Moșilor played a vital role as a commercial route that connected the heart of the city to this external market, known as Târgul de la Obor. In the past, it was bustling with merchants selling a plethora of goods, from agricultural produce to artisanal crafts. However, Calea Moșilor's character experienced a rupture during the communist era. The road was divided into Calea Moșilor Vechi, meaning the old historical area, and Calea Moșilor Noi, meaning the new area. In the early 1980s, under the guise of safety concerns, post the devastating 1970 earthquake, a significant portion of Calea Moșilor underwent radical transformation. The communist regime seized this pretext to erase the historical texture of the area between Carol I Boulevard and Obor. Traditional houses and shops were leveled by bulldozers, replaced by utilitarian apartment blocks that came to symbolize the era's architectural ambitions. The facade of renewal concealed a deeper loss, that of the city's heritage and identity. Among the new constructions was a 12-story block erected in 1976, now housing the Bucur Obor store, a stark contrast to what once was. Now, let's focus our lens on a particular jewel of Calea Moșilor, Hanul Solacolu. Originating in the 18th century, this inn served as an important trading post and rest stop for merchants. Its architecture is a quintessential example of the Romanian Han, combining elements of Ottoman and local architectural traditions. As we take this visual journey through Calea Moșilor, what becomes evident is its function as a living document, constantly being annotated by historical events, architectural endeavors, and urban metamorphoses. It's not just a street, it's a cross-sectional view of Bucharest itself. Here, Brâncoveanu's church stands alongside Horia Kranga's modernist design, and ancient trading routes intersect with brutalist communist blocks. This mixture poses challenges for conservation, but also opportunities for rethinking how we approach the fabric of a city that refuses to be defined by any single era or style.